Hey guys, Chris here, and welcome to part 2 of my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. We'll keep picking up where we left off on the previous part, obviously. So right now our objective is to meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. So just go on right there. Oh, it's right here.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Yeah.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, Professor Weasley, lead the way.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up!
Gotta eat that up. We're always
Simply
hungry.
cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
House Elf Recipe Book. Guide pages. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. You've just unlocked a Field Guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field Guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your Field Guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Oh, so we do have a lot of spells here. This, oh yeah, the Killing Curse, Vada Kedavra. This one is what? Crucio, and then Imperia. Arrest the Momentum, Glacius.
Lumos.
What's
Ah,
this?
good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Great Hall. In this view, you can see the Flue Flames available in that region. Green Flue Flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray Flue Flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and greenhouses. Professor Whitley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flame for you. Use to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Flue Flames with X. There an animation for that though? Like you operate, well,
And
you
here we
appear
are.
like
Quite the time
okay,
saver.
I guess not.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside of Hogwarts?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Sorry, I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
They.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
I'm pretty sure I'm a
Perfectly
heel,
good
but,
boats and carriages to
whatever.
Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
And finally,
Good luck
will I be able
today.
to play?
And
now?
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you
Come
to
on.
Hogsmeade
Didn't she say she
for
was
those
leaving?
supplies.
Oh my god. Okay, finally. Right, another conversation.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Man, I did, but I honestly didn't like to lie to her.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. This represents main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with A to continue. Okay, defense against the dark arts, Levioso. Rather to go to this one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, finally, free top floor. Let's see. Yeah, you actually got.
I thought
Wait,
potions
wait.
required.
Yeah. Cast Charm Compass. Okay, tell me like where to go. Charm Compass and oh.
You shouldn't be. Ugh. What am I missing?
Hello,
Oh,
Lenora.
Lenore.
What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I don't know, maybe the painting just left.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Well, I'm the main character and I'm special, so...
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble in.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Is that a statue? Oh, nice. You don't have to keep the spell up for it to keep showing you the picture. Yeah, you're gonna break it. The work will
Saying you have to be boring, but surely people.
Wait, what is this? What is this chess map thing? That's this chess that is shown on the map. Hogsmeade. Okay, so it's only Hogsmeade and Hogwarts. Oh, let me see. Oh, can't take it yet. Wait.
Revelio.
Level 1 luck. I don't know what that is. Find the location. Oh, okay.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos! Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Opens if I... Yeah.
The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Yeah, I noticed that already.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Lenora? Open up a YouTube. Oh.
The headmaster hates everyone.
Nice, nice. Go to Lenora and report.
Lenora! I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Well,
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
Not
You
my
have a
fault
knack
you're
for solving
fucking dumb.
riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
like a moth to a frame.
Revelio.
Well, complete side relationship quest. Alright, let's just keep exploring. See what else we find. Little better network. Oh my god, dude. Like, the more I play, the more I love this game. Defense of... Oh...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most...
Lumos.
Hinting. Know where that is, but I guess we'll find it. So, I don't know. Suppose it's like in the first floor, maybe? Oh, maybe. There's quite a few floors to this thing now that I look at it. I thought it was only a few. Top of this cabinet. Or a clock or something? Keep looking. What the fuck was that?
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
You don't have that.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Stop.
Revelio.
Painting of Aelius? I don't know. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Aelius, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse patron.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Oh, it's this thing that is fucking gargoyle.
Revelio.
What's up with this chest? I get chest in the map, but it doesn't say anything. Oh, you can pet the cat. What about dogs? There's no dogs in Hogwarts? Ow. Oh, this is a courtyard. Yeah, this is like... This is, where Professor, fuck, Mad-Eye Moody transformed Malfoy into like a ferret or something. Pretty sure this is a spot. Okay. Keep exploring, see what else we find. What was that? This fucking place is huge. There's a lot of doors and freaking rooms. I feel like it's... I don't know. Gonna be a lot of like just walking around, figuring things out, getting lost. What is this?
Revelio.
Forge Marks. Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable. Did the caster die? Yeah, this game is like so good in everything. It's like the depiction of the whole thing of Hogwarts is just perfect. Goblin artifact. Horns like these were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hawk's Head Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. What's up with this? It's locked. Yo, what? What is this?
Revelio.
Latin armor. This set of armor belonged to Sing Scuttlehorp, the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, I'm sure it was pretty inconvenient. I'm really sure. I don't care. But the that was the Grey Lady.
Revelio.
Three Sister Bells. The Three Sisters belt are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. I don't know. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. Can I, like... Wait, what is that?
Revelio.
That... Broken broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Warnavy, and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to a fellow 30 years. No one knows if she succeeded. So what? She like freaking died or something?
Revelio.
Rebellio. What were you two, huh? What's this? Ooh. Yes. Natural beige scarf. Oh, sorry guys. I'm like, for the next video, I'm gonna try to like adjust the camera a little bit so you guys can see like what I get. So everything I get shows up on the top right corner where my camera is right now. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit smaller. Anyway, can I like equip that I got? Oh yeah, here. Gear. Does it have any effect? Oh yeah. 5 enough offense. Here, inventory level, map, quest, challenges. Here, appearance reward, legendary gloves. Complete 2 main story quests. Complete 3 side relationship quests. Collect a field, well, 8 or more, I don't know. A field eye pages in Hogwarts. Okay. There's certainly a lot to do in this game. A lot to do. What is this? This?
Revelio.
No, just looks the same, but no, it's not the same place. I thought we were in the same spot that we started.
Protego.
It is quite similar, but it's not the same, is it? Hold on, is this a common home? Yeah, it is. The central hall. Yeah, it is the same place. Oh, let's just do one of the classes, shall we? Go to the charms class. I want to learn up the Accio spell. Maybe that's gonna help me with like those owls or something. Maybe I'm gonna like pull them towards me. Wait, did I discover this? It doesn't show. Maybe it's like in a lower level, higher level, or something. That blue powder thing. Oh. Oh wait, this probably has like a field guide.
Revelio.
No? Interesting. I thought it was gonna have one for sure. That Kerberos or something? No page? Oh, no page. That sucks. We are in the bathrooms now. Is Morning Myrtle here? Nah. I know. No, she's not here, okay? I know she died She's like from the Harry timeline, basically. Well, not from his, but like Baltimore timeline.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to the left.
Alright, let's start this class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh,
Thank
we got a Gryffindor. Bothering
Hello,
us already.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Wait, Natty, isn't that the one
Have you
that
met
Lorona
Professor
mentioned?
Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Hey. Accio book.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Like I said,
Very
I'm
good,
especially
everyone. That's
the
enough of
main
that.
guy.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
It's raining or something? Probably like all those marks in the floor.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Come on, let's show them how special we are.
Very simply, cast
The summon
Accio
charm
on one of the
Accio
spheres
pulls a
and
card
relinquish
closer
your
to the
charm at the last possible
All
moment.
press the assigned
Now,
button to cast
think
Accio
of this
for a
like
charm
gobstones,
closer.
if you will.
This is
But
bad.
instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Splendid! Not to worry.
Oh, okay.
That's it! Happens to the best of us. Excellent control there. Don't lose your composure.
Well,
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly
0
no
points.
sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I mean, am I gonna be able to like aim to her
Watch this.
bolt or something? Yeah.
Yes!
Watch this now.
Accio!
You think you're a hotshot or some shit, huh?
Here we go!
I'm the one special here, not you.
There we go. Brilliant! Let us see
Brilliant.
this.
Oh, she's gonna like knock hers out or something? Oh no. It's gonna
That
be
is how it's done.
a tricky one. Let me see.
Accio!
Maybe not. Oh my god.
A perfect
Shit.
score.
That was
Remarkable.
close. I thought it was gonna fall down. I'm the main character here, not you. I'm the one that's special, so of
Let
course
us
I get
make
the
this
perfect
a
score.
bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, got some obstacles now.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Hey, okay, let's wait a little bit. Right now.
Very good.
I was in there, they're falling.
Here we go.
Pretty sure one of her gonna like fall down or something. Yeah, that thing is shit is too close to mine. Could have pulled it there.
Accio!
Well done. Let us see this.
Oh, for you. But
That
once
is how
again,
it's
you're not the
done.
protagonist. Ah, sorry guys. Oh shit, one of her got knocked down. Come on, right there, right there.
Two perfect
That's what I'm
rounds.
talking about.
You're a natural.
You mean I'm a natural? Of course I'm a natural. I'm a special, like I've been saying since I started the game.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, it is raining. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the collections menu to read.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own. Say I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My
Wagadu,
mother received
what
an
is
offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Wagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Never heard of Wagadu, so I don't know.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same at Wagadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Nice, they use wandless magic.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It is more dramatic with a wand than without a wand.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Ignati, until next time.
A word, if you would.
Humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't
Kinda.
exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
I don't know.
You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, first class student. You often collect the rewards available in the challenges link. Wait. What is this one? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, this is like where I have the thing. Quest. Complete 2 main story quests. Gear appearance reward. Legendary clocks. So, oh, okay, yeah, you just get it from here. Yeah, they did say that. Now it's just here? Like, can I change it now? Or something? Like, where do I get them? I don't know. I guess we'll find that out later. Legendary clocks. Alright, so
Hello
now
there.
that we've finished...
You're the new student, aren't
Wait,
you?
hold on. Nah, Samantha, we'll leave it for later. I think that this will do it for part 2 of this playthrough, guys. I don't want to make like 2 videos that are too long, like an hour long or something like that. I think that 43 minutes is more than enough. So yeah, this is gonna be for part 2, guys. I hope you enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Enjoy.